What's up YouTube, it's Dom here from Payday Pickups and I'm back with another video. And today's video we are doing designer thrifting in New York City. If you're wondering why I'm wearing the same outfit again, I'm here for New York Fashion Week and I'm just filming 2 videos in one day. So I'm going to hit up Beacon's Closet first, then I'm going to head over to Tokyo 7, then we're going to hit up Buffalo Exchange, and we may go over to Brooklyn to check out the other Beacon's Closet. But anyways, let's get into it. Found this vintage Fred Perry windbreaker right here. It's got the Fred Perry nice embroidery and it is going for $39.95, so not a bad price, but I'm going to give it a miss. Can't tell if it's authentic. The Ass Club pink hoodie right here, Antisocial Social Club, only for $14, so an absolute steal. It's got the proper tags, but just the Gildan hoodie and the print is kind of faded, so I'm going to give it a miss. Hendy jersey right here. It's got the huge 10 on the front, kind of a dark grey and black, and then it says USA on the back. Never actually seen a 10 deep piece in person, and it's only going for $17. Vintage Umbro track jacket, we've got the tape down the side, we've got the Umbro embroidery there, black and white, perfect condition, only $14, and it's in size large as well, so you might have to cop this. Essential Y3 t-shirt here, right here, Yogi Yamatote, however you say it. It's only going for $19, just an essential grey with kind of the scooped hem at the bottom. Behind it we've got this Huff striped worldwide t-shirt, nice embroidery, size medium, going for $21.95 though, so gonna give that a miss. And the bootleg Thrasher Hua Hin Thailand, so this should be like a holiday t-shirt for $15. It's Thames t-shirt, if you don't know, this is Blondie McCoy's brand, got the nice kind of newspaper print all over, still brand new with tags from Dover Street Market. It says it's $48 here, but I'm going to ask how much they're charging for in here, but I'm going to hold on to it. Thom Browne shirt right here, and it's only going for $55. Still looks like in perfect condition, white and kind of like a brown and grey. Simple pair of essential white Air Force Ones, are actually in pretty good condition. A few little mud stains there, but I reckon I can get them out. And they're only going for $20, so I think I'm going to cop these. Found a Gianni Versace shirt. I'm not sure if it's legit, it doesn't really have a logo. It's only for $30 too. It doesn't have any logo, so you wouldn't really be able to tell it's Versace, but it's quite a nice piece. DC Paris shirt here, and it's only going for $19, just a plain grey. Very nice quality as well. Extra large my size, so I might actually hold on to this. Nice kind of reddy orange Burberry shirt right here with a nice Burberry logo right there. Size large in my size, only $35. Tempted to try it on, but not really the best. I don't really like the double button either. The shirts are just full of design. We've got a Gucci shirt right here, only going for $22, but there's no logos again, and it looks like a double XL to me. For designer, once again, we've got a Dolce & Gabbana shirt right here, only going for $40, but just looks like a dad shirt to be honest, like a work shirt. In section, just found this, it's Adidas Stella McCartney. It's got a nice print on the bottom, and it's only going for $30. A Versace short sleeve t-shirt, but unfortunately it's a v-neck. It's actually a really good price, only $19, but who the hell wears v-neck t-shirts? Some madness. Just found a Hood by Air sweatshirt. It's definitely women's, got the nice studded right there. Hood by Air tag, size small, $75. Actually a really good price, but it's for women, so I think I'm gonna give it a miss. Found a standout white Fred Perry track top right here. We've got the tape all the way down the seam, perfect condition, size large as well, so definitely in a cop. It's only going for $18 as well. To cop this hat, it's honestly so sick. Multicolour colour block with the propeller on top, only for $6.95. Now watches here, we've got the Fendi monogram heels right here, and they're only going for $74.95, so it's an absolute steal. On this Commodore Garçon long sleeve, the nice embroidery red and white. Commodore Garçon play right there, extra large, and it's going for $24.95, so I think I'm going to cop this. So once again, that was Beacon's Closet. It never fails to disappoint when I go there. As you can see, there is so much designer stuff in there. As you saw, there's like Gucci, there was Saint Laurent, there was Hood by Air, there was Ralph Lauren, there was literally everything. There was loads of Thom Browne. You can get stuff for so cheap. If you're looking for like work shirts and stuff, or even blazers, definitely come to here. And the stuff I copped today, I copped 2 pairs of shoes, one for me, one for my girlfriend, and then I also copped a Fred Perry top as well as a Commodore Garçon. Anyways, head on to the next thrift store. So right now I'm heading over to Metropolis Vintage. It's been suggested by a load of you lot, especially my friend Mike Neela. Definitely go check out his Instagram, he has loads of fire photos. Basically this thrift store is meant to have a variety of like streetwear, designer stuff and just usual vintage. Apparently it's the best vintage store he's ever been to, so I'm expecting good things, but we'll see you there. Store's not really designer, but we've got loads of sick NASCAR jackets. We've got the Pepsi one, another NASCAR, the sick embroidery leather jackets too. Then right here we've got all the baseball ones, we've got the Jets, we've got Miami Dolphins. I remember I wanted this for ages, the colour on it is so sick. Brands is the polo section, we've got polo long sleeve, polo vest, polo bear polo, polo bear polo, polo long sleeves. Vintage polo bear t-shirt right here in a size XXL, so nice and oversized, but it is $95, which is pretty steep. Vintage Tommy Carpenter pants in white, not my size unfortunately, and they got the nice Tommy tab right there. We also have this I wish it was a Kuji, but it's not, it's a bootleg Kuji kind of thing. Sick print, yellow blacks. These things are honestly so sick. A vintage Guess, got the bomber jackets, the sweatshirts, t-shirts, all sectioned off. We have Guess, Ralph, Tommy. Look how sick this Columbia fleece is right here, vibrant colours. All section here for like the vintage cigarette stuff, so we've got like the Marlboro fleeces, we've got the Marlboro hoodies right here, and you know I've been collecting a bit of Marlboro at the moment. And then on the back side we have all like the vintage camel, which I actually never owned a vintage camel piece, but I love like kind of the wash on these tees, like a washed out black. My exact Marlboro tee, but it's in a really sick wash, like it's washed out black. I might just try and do this with mine, just keep washing it until it kind of dies into this nice kind of blacky grey. Favourite section, the Tommy section, we have this spell out coat here in the navy. I've actually got this in red. We have spell out coat, we have another spell out coat, black one right here with the Tommy Hilfiger down the sleeve, sick embroidery. Those are the OG spell out ones, like the Tommy one right here, and you can tell it's legit because it has a little patch at the bottom. Size XXL, those are too big for me. The Kuji style knitwears are honestly so sick, like the colours and the patterns are literally incredible. A whole selection of WWE t-shirts. If you guys used to watch wrestling back in the day, it was honestly so sick. A load of North Face jackets. This orange one is so sick, Gore-Tex black and orange, but $150. I mean, that is actually what it's worth. It's such a sick piece. Nautica section right here, we've got fleeces, we've got colour block rugby tops, we've got t-shirts, literally everything. It's got every single brand. It's probably the best selection of hand-picked vintage pieces I've ever seen. I know it's not really designer stuff, but I just wanted to show you this thrift store. Sick USA Olympic windbreaker. We've got the full rings at the bottom. So many nice pieces. We've got right here all the North Faces again. Nautica rugbies. So many pieces. If I hadn't copped that Columbia jacket on one of my old trips to the thrifts, I definitely would have copped this North Face. Such a perfect fit, black and red, and it's a Gore-Tex as well. But for $95, it's quite pricey, but you could probably sell these for like $150. Collection of vintage band tees are honestly incredible. They've got like Eminem, they've got like Jay-Z, they've got Tupac, they've got Public Enemy. They've literally got everything, all single stitches as well. The Carhartt section, the workers jackets, the workers vest, the hoodies. They've literally got every single brand of vintage. It's honestly probably my favourite vintage store I've ever been to, but they obviously know their stuff, so the prices are pretty high. If it was my size, I would have copped this Adidas like football t-shirt with all the flags right there. It says like Adidas on the side. So vintage. I think it's from the 1990s. So that was Metropolis Vintage. It's honestly probably the best vintage thrift store I've ever been to in my life. I know it wasn't really like the high-end designer stuff. I mean, there was some like bootleg Gucci and bootleg Chanel, but it had so many, it literally had everything. All the brands from Tommy, Nautica, Guess, Polisport, Calvin Klein. And then it had tops, bottoms, it had a load of single stitch band tees. It even had a load of vintage cartoon t-shirts, like there was like The Simpsons, there was like WWE, there was Beavis and Butthead, there was Family Guy, there was literally everything. 2 floors of unreal heat, loads of North Face jackets too. If you come to New York City, you have to visit that store. But
But right now I'm heading towards Tokyo 7. I showed this in one of my old New York City videos. Basically it's a consignment store that sells like designer vintage, so we have loads of stuff from like high-end, from like Gucci, Fendi, but then we go down to streetwear stuff for like Supreme. So I'm gonna head over there now and I'm gonna showcase all the pieces for you.
The first find, Tokyo 7, we found this Adidas Gosha sweatshirt. It's going for $150. It's in perfect condition, 3 stripes on the side. Fear of God Essential sweatshirt. We've got the Fear of God patch on the back and a nice beige oversized. Once again for $150, and it also has the side zippers. One of the old collections. Studios tee, still brand new with tags, with a nice lipstick on the front, kind of like a baseball t-shirt. At Lang, we've got Jeremy Scott. We've got Baby Milo sweatshirt right here. Nice oversized with screen print. How much is that going for? That's come with the Garson shirt. It's kind of got like a double label. It's like 3 t-shirts basically in one. We've got the purple, burgundy and the light blue. Archive piece. Pants with the Adidas Gosha tracksuit. Also found these beige Palace quilted pants right here. Sick condition with like the diamond quilted stitching right there. Sick black Helmet Lang pants. We've got the nice belt right here. Also right here, crosses right over, buckles in. Only for $120 as well. Such a nice fit and material. Iceberg jacket right here. It's kind of like a bomber jacket with a nice iceberg patch on the sleeve. Supreme Coach's jacket. Some Adidas Palace polo for $70, so cheaper than retail as well. And also a Supreme mustard long sleeve. We have the old archive Margielas, black high tops. We have a pair of Chanel boots as well, and another pair of vintage Margielas. Packbet Gosha scarf for second hand with Gosha Rushlinsky right there for $90. The Adidas Raf Simons Stan Smiths were so hyped back in the day.
So that was the store Tokyo 7. I didn't end up copping anything because it was honestly so busy in there, and I want to kind of make the most of my day and showcase some more stores for you lot. But it's honestly so sick in there, and you can find some absolute steals. You can see the variety of brands. There's like Supreme, there's Acne, there's Fendi, there's Gucci, there's Prada. Literally every designer piece in there, and they're all at a really good price point. If you're in there for a long time and you keep looking around, I'm sure you'll find something sick. But definitely go check out Tokyo 7 if you're in New York. So I'm back at my room in Philly, and I'm going to go over my pickups from part 1. So these will be the pickups from Beacon's Closet, and I didn't end up copping anything from Tokyo 7. I know they had loads of stuff like Palace, Supreme, Comme des Garçons, Gucci. They had pretty much everything, but it was really crowded in there and it was really busy, so I just didn't have time to go in there and properly have a look. But I'll definitely go back there sometime and showcase more of it for you lot. So for the pickups, the first pickup I found was this long sleeve Comme des Garçons t-shirt right here. So it's the red and white. I think it's a female's. It feels a lot more elasticated and smaller, but the nice red heart embroidery, Comme des Garçons tag, and I got this for a steal of $25. Like these retail usually about, I spent like $100 back at home from like Dover Street Market. And then I actually lost the clip for this, but I found another Comme des Garçons t-shirt in there, and this one I thought was a men's, it's women's again, size large, just a short sleeve t-shirt. Once again with the red heart patch embroidered, and then we have the Comme des Garçons right there. And I got this one for, I think this was once again at $25, so the same price as that one. I wish this one fit me because I actually would have kept this for myself. Then I found another t-shirt. This is from Blondie McCoy's brand. If you don't know, he's a skateboarder, similar to like the brand Palace. It is this Thames t-shirt. It's kind of like a newspaper print all the way over with the sick Thames embroidery. And what's even better, it still has the tags from Dover Street Market. So these retail, I'd say probably around 40 or 50 pounds. No, probably around 30 or 40 pounds, I should say. And I got this for $9. Brand new with tags, this is an absolute steal. Then next up I found another pair of shoes, the simple Air Force Ones. You can't go wrong. And for $20, that is pretty much nothing. I'm probably going to customize these. These are a UK 11. So I'm thinking of drawing like either like the Asian letters all over or like the Playboy bunnies all over. I think these will look sick with a customized video. And then last up from Beacon's Closet, this is kind of like a football casuals jacket. It is the white Fred Perry zip up jacket, full zip up right there, the nice crest, and then down the sleeve you have the beautiful Fred Perry tape all the way down the side. I can't tell if this is men's or women's. It actually fits me, to be honest. It's a size large, and this only cost $18, and once again probably like a third or a quarter of the retail price. I hope you lot enjoyed my pickups, but be sure to stay in tune for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's video is honestly insane. Probably one of my best thrift finds. I find Gucci, I find Balenciaga, I find Aimé Leon Dior, loads and loads of designers. So be sure to stay in tune for that. Let me know your favourite pickup in the comment section down below this. Tomorrow I cop even more stuff. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more trips to the thrifts, lookbooks, pickups, sneaker reviews, all stuff around men's fashion. And if you get the chance, be sure to check out the rest of my videos. And also I'm dropping a new t-shirt that me and my brother made. This is the Burberry Bear t-shirt. It's like the Polo Bear, but it's Burberry Bear. It's going to be dropping on my website in all sizes from small to extra large. £25. Link in description on paydayvintage.com. Be sure to check it out and I will see you lot in the next one.